played Monegros 6 years in a row, so for me it was a classic to come here every year, and I'm happy to be part of the 20th anniversary. It's very special. Very happy about that. Well, the impact was that it definitely gave me a big popularity in Spain. You know, without Monegros, things would have certainly be different for me in Spain. So it was amazing. That's obviously the positive impact. Other than that, you know, the other side of it is that people think I still play the same music, and I evolve just like everybody else. So tonight I'm doing a special old school set, but I don't play like that anymore. So, you know, it's okay to go in the past, but I wouldn't do that every week.
Had a dream.
Yes, of course, just like the ones I do now help me. You know, and everything you do helps you, and then you evolve, and then, you know, you stay in the future, you know.
I was in a new place.
I don't know, it wasn't hard. It's not something that, you know, when you do things because you have a goal, maybe you can see how hard it is. So for example, you know, if I want to become super muscle, my goal is, then I work, and I can tell you, yeah, how hard it is. But if I do a construction job, and in 1 year I become really, and then people say, how hard was it? And I'm like, I don't know, because that was not my goal, and I became like that, you know. So my goal wasn't to be the biggest. I was doing what I love. I think I did it well, and I ended up popular. So I'm happy, I'm proud, but was it hard? I'm sure it was, but it didn't feel hard because I was enjoying every moment, you know?
Silence and darkness. I was in outer space.
Well, I'm very very ambivalent person. I don't just do techno, you know. I have a band, I make all kinds of music. I do techno, I also do other things. So Barbara in the future is Barbara, as always, is Barbara that plays techno in the right places, and is Barbara that creates music for television or creates music for advertisement, or and I like it like that because I do all kinds of things. There's only one life, so doing always the same thing is pretty boring.
It felt so real.
Well, tonight I'm doing an old school set, like I used to play 10 years ago. So as I said, one time only, you know.
I didn't see a thing. I was so scared.
Well, yes, 10 years ago I used to play more hard and tribal, very tribal, with these salsa vocals mixed in techno. It was fun back then, obviously. That was very much just style. So I guess that's what you're going to be able to recognize that beat tonight.
I couldn't feel my skin.
The actual one, you know, it's still hard, but it's not as fast as before. I feel obviously more comfortable playing what's being done now, you know. I like to evolve. I don't like to stay in the past.
A friend was gone on his bike like E.T.
I don't know. I can tell you which movie I relate with personality, but not my music.
Okay.
I guess Matrix, and I hate that kind of cinema. I don't know, I don't like the science fiction, you know. I prefer Woody Allen, so it has nothing to do with techno. It's jazz music, and I love jazz, by the way. So. Hi, you're EargasmWeb, and I'm Misstress Barbara at Monegros.